Making land investments can be more rewarding and very encouraging. You did it the right way. But what if it turns out to be bad? Coming your way today again, 𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸 as the Ultima Real Estate Investment Limited. I will be sharing with you 10 signs you may be about to buy a fake land. Number one, when the seller do not have any title document to show. The only document that has the capacity to transfer interest, title, and ownership from the seller to the buyer is any title document like deed of assignment, CFO, right of occupancy. When the seller did not present any of the title documents to you. The second one is when there are different persons claiming ownership to that land. It is possible the person who you want to buy from is a trusted person, an ally, a business partner. You may end up wasting your money, especially when it is already on litigation and it has not gotten to Supreme Court. Third one is when the price is too cheap compared to the prices within that area for no reason, except on a very rare condition. You know the owner, you know when he has been for long, he's been holding that property, he's been using the property as he or she wishes, and under one distress condition you are aware of, decides to sell. The fourth one is the homonidal types, the land grabbers, asking you for settlement. Never allow them to deceive you to say, now my boys, we will settle them, I'm going to see them later. It is better you do it yourself. The fifth one is case you are buying property from the government property of any kind, in any state. Once it has to do with government property, under any circumstance, please ensure that they show you allocation paper bearing the person's name. There can be allocation paper, CFO, so you will know that actually this land was allocated to Mr. A and B. When the boundaries are not clearly marked with beacons or appropriate survey plan, except when you are buying vast area of land. But ensure you pay along with your surveyor, who they would have to show the appropriate boundaries. He picks the coordinates, goes to the land ministry to make search to be sure that maybe they even own the land, but the extent they want to sell to you do not apply to them. This is very critical at this point. Ensure that you ask them to call out the people that they own that space with, people that they own the boundary. Seventh one is when the seller is actually rushing you to pay immediately. Wisdom demands that you would have to do your due diligence. When you are talking about due diligence, the person is busy telling you about pay. That is already a signal that you may be in for the wrong thing. Be wise. The eighth one is when the land is already in court. For example, you want to buy a house and you go to the house, you see paper pasted and you check it, it's a judgment paper, all right, saying that this Mr. A that wants to sell to you have won at the appeal court. Remember, there's still Supreme Court, and when Supreme Court rules in favor of any party, you only go to court to appeal. Wisdom demands that you don't even look to the way of any land that is in dispute under any condition. The ninth one is when they want to sell to you with fake or photocopied documents. Let them allow you to cite the original document with your lawyer and your surveyor. When you cite the original document, you can now on your own take a photocopy of the document to now go do your due diligence. 10th one is when no deed of assignment after payment. Of all the properties I know in this world, the only thing that can never go to any other location with you is land or build. Every other thing you are free to transfer from one location to the other. That property should be quickly followed with a particular title document, at least the deed of assignment. Like, share, and comment. Follow Ultima in all of our social media handles.